Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and finally, the walls are closing in on Fani Willis in a big way. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, a few months back, had a whistleblower that came forward and said that there were funds that were allocated for federal programs given by the federal government to Fulton County that were misappropriated and misused by the office of District Attorney Fani Willis. Now, what the government says, or what the whistleblower said, is that they found this information that there was somebody in Fani Willis's office that was misusing the funds, but that Fani Willis knew about it and turned a blind eye to it. But now, here's how bad it's gotten for her. The Joe Biden Justice Department, the Justice Department, headed by Merrick Garland, is now investigating. And they found some inconsistencies. We got a story from Newsweek I'm going to show you. And so the story says here, the Department of Justice discovered alleged inconsistencies in Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis's use of some federal grant money, according to a new report. Willis has risen to national prominence for leading the Georgia election interference investigation against former President Donald Trump. Her probe focused on his call to Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, in which he urged him to, quote, find, end quote, enough votes to tilt the election in his favor, as well as the alleged plot to submit a false slate of pro-Trump electors to the Electoral College. Trump pleaded not guilty to all charges and has accused Willis of targeting him for political purposes. Since launching the Trump investigation, her conduct has faced heightened scrutiny from conservative critics, including congressional Republicans who raised questions about her use of federal funds. The Justice Department confirmed in a statement first reported by the Washington Free Beacon that some inconsistencies have been found in her use of these funds. During our review of the award to respond to this inquiry, we have noticed some inconsistencies in what Fulton County has reported to the federal subaward reporting system, and we are working with them to update their reporting accordingly, a Justice Department spokeswoman told the conservative publication. In her own letter, Willis responded that her office had already provided you with substantial information about our programs that are funded via federal grants. Further, as I expressed to you in my letter dated February 23, 2024, this office is in the process of producing relevant documents to you on a rolling basis and is undertaking a good faith approach to provide you with responsive information about our federal grant funding, the letter added. Her office also wrote that Jordan's request of, quote, extensive document demands, end quote, is, quote, unreasonable and uncustomary and would require this government office to divert resources from our primary purpose of prosecuting crime, end quote. She added that Jordan's efforts will, quote, will not derail, end quote, Trump's election interference trial. Now, that was her letter to Jim Jordan after he subpoenaed records. That was the end of that. She has yet to respond to the Justice Department investigation, and this could actually wind up being a real thing. Right now, they're starting about just the reporting, but think about this. If Trump wins this presidential election, you think his Justice Department is not going to look into this really carefully? Folks, I want to know what you think about this, so please let me know in the comments when you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.